Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. In circumstances like the present one, the bar of Article 329b will not come into play when the case falls under Article 191 and 193 and whole of the election process is over. Stop. Considered the case where the person elected is not a citizen of India. Stop. Would the court allow a foreign citizen to sit and vote in the Legislative Assembly and not exercise jurisdiction under Article 226 of the Constitution? The apex court in the case of DMK versus Secretary Governor's Secretariat reported in 2019 Supreme SC 1326 considered the law laid down by the apex court in the case of Election Commission of India versus Ashok Kumar and others supra and found that constitutional embargo contained in Article 243O and 243ZG of the Constitution of India will not be applicable for High Court to exercise its power under Article 226 of the Constitution of India if prerequisites of expeditious completion of a fair election is involved. Stop. The relevant extract of the judgment is reproduced here under para. It is thus clear that the constitutional object of Part 9 cannot be effectively achieved unless the delimitation exercise for constitution of local bodies at all levels is properly undertaken. Stop. Such exercise in the state of Tamil Nadu must keep in view the criteria for delimitation of wards prescribed under the Tamil Nadu Local Bodies Delimitation Regulation 2017 bracket formulated under the Tamil Nadu Delimitation Commission Act 2017 bracket close, which criteria must itself not be contrary to Article 243C. Read with Article 243B1 of the Constitution. Stop para. Noticing how at the completion of the delimitation process there were only 31 revenue districts, but despite a subsequent increase in number of districts to 39, no fresh delimitation exercise has been undertaken. It is clear that the state government cannot fulfill the aforestated constitutional mandate. Stop. There is no identified data elucidating population proportions and hence requisite reservation for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes cannot be provided for both in village panchayat wards or chairman oblique vice chairman of district bodies. Stop. We hence have no doubt that the election process as notified by the State Election Commission on 2nd December 2019 in respect of the newly constituted 9 districts cannot be held unless fresh delimitation exercise in respect thereto is first completed. Stop. The state government cannot justify holding local body elections of these 9 districts by relying upon this court order dated 18th November 2019 as the said order itself mandates notification of elections only after completing all legal formalities. Stop para. The contention of the respondent that the present proceedings amount to calling in question an election and hence not being maintainable in view of the express constitutional embargoes of Articles 243O and 243 ZG does not impress us, for the present proceedings are only to further the expeditious completion of prerequisites of a fair election. Stop. Hence, the following ratio of a coordinate bench in Election Commission of India versus Ashok Kumar and others 2008 SCC 216 squarely applies to the present case. Any decision short and rendered will not amount to calling in question an election if it subserves the progress of the election and facilitates the completion of the election. Stop. Anything done towards completing or in furtherance of the election proceedings cannot be described as questioning the election. Stop. Para. Subject to the above, the action taken or orders issued by Election Commission are only to judicial review on the well settled parameters which enable judicial review of decisions of statutory bodies, such as on a case of mala-fide or arbitrary exercise of power being made out or the statutory body being shown to have acted in breach of law. Stop. Thank you.